All right. welcome back to Danganronpa V3. You can make good jokes. I believe you knew. I don't believe. I think you can make many jokes that make me laugh. Jokes that make me go, ho, 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 ho. Jokes that make me go, hee 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 hee. And sometimes jokes that'll make me go, what are you doing? I don't know what the delay is I have on Twitch. On YouTube, I had it set at like a long delay. Like reacting and YouTube streaming, I had the delay really long. Anyway, yeah, so we are back to Danganronpa. It has been a while. It has been a while since we have touched this one. But we're back. And I'll just go ahead and admit it. Some of that was because I was out of town. Some of that was because I just wasn't able to. And some of that was because, man, it's really hard not to play anything except Baldur's Gate 3 right now. All right, let's find out. I'm sitting here like I remember the last person that died was Kurikyo, the anthropologist guy. Have I noticed how the home screen changes after murderers? I haven't. I haven't, actually. I should take a better look at that next time. I'll take a look at the VOD or something. Hey there, I guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh? No, I think you do. Oh, hey, whoa, maybe.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is.
Like, it's okay. I guess I'll start from the beginning. And that you make sure you do, or else you'll die.
Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh.
That's literally what's happening. Make sure, this is very important, make sure you don't, or else you'll die.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is going to come for you, so watch your back. Trust no one.
Build an army, get some
Never
mutton,
forget.
poison it.
You wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
This isn't, it's going to be funny if it's like Rantaro, he's talking to himself, and he's like, now listen, this isn't your first killing game. Remember, you wanted it, and he's like the first one that fucking died. Tuck that one away for later. The morning after the 3rd class trial. After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Starting to get a lot more thin on crowd in here, huh? Everyone was like, Miyu. Ah. I can never get my microphone in a way that's super comfortable for me. Adjusting it here so I can relax a little bit, because this isn't one of those games I have to like really be super up and alert for. But man, I'm so pissed off. I broke my chair last month. It's so annoying. I always break chairs. A situation like this. All right, yeah, that's what happened. He died, and then they exorcised his spirit, so he couldn't even go be with his sister that he was killing people for. Yeah, I broke my chair. Like I leaned too far back in it, and now it if I lean back in it at all, it just goes way back, and it won't like sit upright in a way that like is good for my back. And I just got this chair. So there really isn't much. I don't want to just replace it, because I also I don't know. It was a nice chair, so I'm pissed off that I broke it. Seesaw incest man got what Seesaw incest man deserved. Yeah, like I said, I think this is the first like I think this is the first murderer that I really wasn't. I really wasn't like, I didn't feel bad about when they got revealed.
You know,
Like, I think the only person I was actually kind of sad about in that last case dying was Tenko. What about Celeste? No, I meant in this game specifically. Like, I didn't feel bad about Celeste. I didn't feel bad about Leon. Like Leon, like it was kind of like Leon. I was kind of like, ooh, that was a gruesome way to go out, but I didn't feel bad about it. It was kind of one of those deals, like yeah, man, you kind of brought that one on yourself. Atmosphere's really heavy. Everyone's taking a mental beating.
Hey!
Huh?
Okay?
Mew.
Hey!
I'm glad Himiko's starting to like get out of her shell, though. It only took, both of her best friends getting murdered.
What is this? But... Okay?
Oh, that's a cute portrait. In order to make the deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity.
come on, man.
Himiko, I'm glad that you're having this new outlook on life. I will say this is a Danganronpa game, which makes me worried about your survivability now.
Well,
Like, I don't know. Okay, I say that, but Fuyuhiko in the second game also, like, he got his character development, and he lived all the way through. I'll just never forget about, like, Taka in the first game going full on Super Saiyan and having all that stuff happen to him, and then he just died immediately. Oh, hey, Gonta. Everyone, this is serious. The colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall. Is she? Oh, that's funny. Okay, that was a funny one. Good for you, Kokichi.
Oh,
There's a lot of references in this game that I was not expecting there to be. The Xenoblade Chronicles X one that Tsumugi made still just completely threw me on my ass.
Huh?
I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords? Or maybe this world?
Wait.
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? I mean, if you only knew. I mean, I don't know, but you might. It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
no.
No, I don't think it's a good idea.
Do you want to die?
Why? Do you want to die?
Huh?
What? Ah, right. That's just a habit of hers. My heart skips a beat every time.
Because
No one here takes credit for it, right? But there's more added to it. It must have some meaning.
you know,
So seriously, none of us here wrote it? This is a prank. You better speak up. But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by a coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then that would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle. Yeah, thanks, Miyu. Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since I just have to find it.
never do that.
Gonta never fondle a titty. Gonta is a gentleman. He will ask permission and then fondle titty. Good on you, Gonta. Consent is sexy. Well, I'll get it, but some kind of clue.
Well
Thanks for the
done.
report, Gonta.
Oh yeah.
Gonta want to help, even little. Tell Gonta you need help with something, okay?
okay.
Gonta.
Like, no, okay, everyone else gets to tell Gonta what to do, not you.
Yay! Actually, yeah.
I like how she's like, oh, your face is always the same, isn't it? It's like, I don't think so, actually, Tsumugi.
Rise and shine, your sign.
Oh, God. Monophanie's the only one who says that now.
Rise and shine, your sign.
Right, because Monodam offed himself. I think I found out recently that Monotaro is voiced by Sean Shiplock, who voices a bunch of other anime stuff I've become aware of. He was in Breath of the Wild as well. He was Rivali.
Monotoro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember. Ouch!
Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
What? Your character
Hi, Sally.
is completely different
Why?
They're so freaking. No.
I've had about enough of them.
Now then.
I mean, if one monocub is getting off every chapter, that means there'll be at least
Legendary levy
there were
stone.
there were 6 chapters in
Octo brush
2,
two.
right? So I assume there's gonna be 6 in this one as well.
Which
So that means we'll be out of monocubs by the last chapter. Also, hi Sally. Yeah, it's a vibe kind of day. Like I said, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I had to try really hard just to be like, I'm not just gonna play more Baldur's Gate 3 today. I'm gonna actually stream and play the game I've been streaming.
huh?
You know,
Please wait.
no can do that.
We got the motive, do we? I went out in public today, decided I'm starting my villain era. Oh geez, what happened?
Because
Don't screw around.
no way.
Kokichi snagged the motive card. Of course he did. No one should let him have anything. Every interaction with a stranger was unpleasant today. That sucks. I'm sorry. Sucks when some days are just like that. Monophy is voiced by Natalie Hoover, voiced Sonya in the second game. I can hear that, honestly. Someone openly judged me for buying Crocs sandals. Who? Like the cashier or like someone who was just nearby? Did they just like look over and they're like, Crocs in 2023? Really? Some lady behind. What the fuck? That's the worst. That's the worst when people try to make small talk in like in the store and they're just like looking at what's in your cart or something. It's like, huh? Well,
Farewell.
you must like apples because I see you got some apples in your cart. It's like, yeah, you got it, buddy. Want to fight about it?
So long. Farewell.
You should take a picture of the dressy Crocs. I want to see if you feel comfortable. I want to see what a dressy Croc looks like. Because I just think of a crocodile wearing a dapper little suit.
That's true. Well, logical. Then
Actually,
Comfort era clothes where I can't be bothered with uncomfy clothes. Oh no, I totally get it.
it's okay.
I'm sitting here in a tank top and like just comfort clothes right now.
No.
There was some big streamer earlier in the week who flashed his audience of like several million people or something like that because he wasn't wearing pants and he stood up. And I don't have to worry about that because I'm not on camera anymore. I'm also wearing pants, so just so we're clear. All right, well, time to see what these open. I found out like I was talking about this last time where like you yikes Crispies. I found out about this last time where I was talking about like, man, it's annoying that I can't hit a button they remind me I'm supposed to be doing, but I found out that if you look at the map and just look for the exclamation point, then it'll just show you where you need to go. I can't go in the school store. I want to use my gotcha. Oh god, what the fuck is... I'm sorry. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have warped here. I forgot. Did I already unlock this? I already unlocked this room. Yeah. They're just not playing the creepy music anymore. This is the creepy hallway. They're just playing the normal music now. I did forget about this place. Yeah, I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. Sorry, I forgot. I remembered the creepy floor, but I just forgot about this particular spot. So warping right into it was a bit of a shock. All right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for like a place where I can use this. Oh, we got the paintbrush, but I could use it in the lab. Nope, you cannot. I do think I actually do like that they cut off the labs once they're dead, so that you don't. It kind of like makes it a little bit easier. Damn, Shuichi, you painted that really fast, dude. Holy crap. Staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. Yeah, Shuichi. Yeah, man. I'm the ultimate detective. Stairs. These go up. Oh, God. Hello. This is a cool floor. Neat.
Hey! Huh?
That door's plain suspicious. Could it be... Oh, this is definitely her lab. Okay. Ultimate Cosplay Lab. If you've ever actually been on a movie set, this is actually kind of how it looks, where they just have like a big warehouse and they just build the part that they need. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I wish I had just like a big lab that I could just like work on creative stuff in. Come on, try cosplaying with me. Me? Yeah, sure. I think it's plain fun to become fictional characters. Become a completely different person. It feels like you're part of a different world. Hold on one second. I'm messing with sorry, I'm messing with I just realized I'm not really looking at I'm looking at the source monitor a lot more than the preview monitor, so I'm making the source monitor bigger because it's hurting my eyes a little bit.
Right, right?
But
All right.
Let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game. However, if you're just trying it out, you got cosplay with love, even if you're trying it out. If you... Okay, specific question. If you were going to cosplay with Tsumugi, if you were going to do a paired up cosplay with Tsumugi, it doesn't have to be a couples cosplay, it just could be a duo cosplay. What would you want to cosplay with her? I think I would want to do...
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. I can't answer my own question. Sonata and Rim, Hozar from Love Live. He's already got the blue hair for it. Okay, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
All drinks here, top quality stuff. I used to make them a part-time job. Don't worry, you know, alcoholic course.
then
I would want to do a Fate cosplay, like of Rin and Archer, or of like no, here's one. I'd want to do Waver and Iskander. So and she'd be Waver.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
What?
What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable. Damn.
Hey, it's ready.
Thank you.
Man, Samugi, if only you had a job where you could be paid by people who are only your fans.
Shuichi!
Y'all remember when OnlyFans tried to back out of being a porn platform? You remember when they were like, we're no longer gonna allow porn on our platform because that's not like it's hurting our advertising or something like that, and like technically they didn't start. Technically they didn't. Patreon would be better, yeah. I don't know why it's OnlyFans for the joke. Like technically I think OnlyFans did not start as like being a platform for porn, but because of their rules on it, people just found out they could do it, so that's what they became known for. Like when it was first made, it was supposed to just be like you know, it was basically like Patreon, like I think was supposed to be, where it's like you subscribe and you get this person's content, and you get exclusive content from this creator. And then people found out, I was like, oh wait, yeah, no, I can like, but like I could post, you know, like I could post like naked photos and videos or porn on it, and people would subscribe for that, and that dominated the platform. Maki.
Weirdo.
There's an angel statue and demon statue next to the stairs. Don't chapels usually have these? At least makes you feel like there's no god, but then there's this. It's a coincidence or Monokuma's humor? I think Monokuma just had to like fill a quota on floors, and so he thought, yeah, let's have a cathedral floor. That's fine. Hey, this is my lab.
That's true.
I have not seen a lot of SpongeBob, but one of my favorite SpongeBob jokes I have seen was when Plankton's mind controlling SpongeBob, or he's controlling his body like Ratatouille style, and he's leading him to his lab to find out the Krabby Patty formula. He's like, "This is my lab," and it's a giant like video of like a Labrador, and then he goes next door, and this is my laboratory. I love that so much. I like to picture Shuichi bringing Maki in here and like, Maki, this is my lab. His name is Coco. Maki's got a bad feeling. Are they gonna let me like just kind of fuck around in my lab? Because that'd be cool. A bunch of files lined up. Looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? They photographs or murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used. This is the first game. I'm sure this is going to change, but this is the first Danganronpa game I've played
You don't know?
where it actually feels like my talent is relevant
That's
to the gameplay. Like Shuichi feels like on the same level as all the other students, whereas like Makoto was a weird outlier, and Hinata like
No.
didn't know like what he actually was until the end. That could very well change. There could be a terrible secret about Shuichi. Like this just feels like I'm just a regular student. It was kind of that way with
I'm kidding.
what's her name? Harlacher Stone's character. I feel bad. I already forgot her name. Sorry, it's been 2 weeks.
Got a minute?
The ultimate pianist.
Okay.
Newer files of photographs. Yeah, this game. The first girl you play as. Kaede, okay. My bad. The first few files only have illustrations, always have photographs. Is there a reason for that? First few files only had illustrations, but later said photographs. That is kind of weird if there was no more information. Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door.
Got a
These
minute?
looks like poison.
Knew it.
You think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way they can be normal medicine in the ultimate detective's lab. Some of these, yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Then
Yeah, she would know.
What's the point?
Now the question is anyone going to use the poison in a murder?
but
I see. because.
Okay.
Do you want to die?
Sorry, I'm still messing with this function here.
That's right.
Now, as though a Maki roll would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
Kaito.
With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done until now is amazing.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
After
Don't
me?
worry about it.
When was my sidekick?
Leave it.
Kaito, I am the main character, please. Yeah, but Kaito thinks he is the main character.
I don't understand.
Huh?
You.
What if I end up as the future culprit? Nah, that's impossible. You wouldn't kill people.
I believe in you.
Aw.
Way.
I love these three.
Uh,
There's no way all three of them are gonna make it to the end. Kaito's like, I remember he's coughing up blood. He's definitely not making it. But we all got that one homie who's not gonna make it. It's
Yeah.
Kaito.
Got it. Of course.
What?
Huh?
Well,
I believe in you.
Right, we gotta use the little stone as well, don't we?
you.
You didn't even complain. You seriously are his psychic now. You can't even argue with that. Yeah. I think I called it at the beginning of the game too when we were playing Kaede. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna let a confident person be the main character the whole way through. All right, we need to go outside. Even less grass than last time. There's still maintenance going on. I love Shuichi, but I look at Kaede, I'm like, what could have been? It would have been... Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, like, I get like what they were going for, and I understand that Shuichi has a much clearer road for character development. It doesn't mean that like Kaede couldn't have had a good character arc, but I can see what they were going for in terms of they wanted to build up from that like state of lack of confidence to stronger confidence. Like that's a more clear like character progression arc to go through.
Fuck all y'all.
Well, that's right.
But again, that's also kind of what they've done in every single game at this point. So it would have been nice to like take it in a different direction also.
That's robophobic. No.
And I like Makoto and I like Hinata and I like Komaru even though her game sucks. I just all of them had basically in terms of they weren't the same character. They were all very different. But they did have sort of that same like sort of like anime, general anime like protagonist character arc where they went from being really scared and lack of confidence to being, you know, resolute badass.
Hey!
No, Nagakichi.
Bugs are.
God, see tiny bug. The problem with Makoto and Hinata is that the most interesting things about them happen before or after the games are over. I don't know. I don't know about that. Hinata... I'm gonna sit up now. Ugh. Hinata definitely, like, a lot of interesting things happened to him that set up who he was before the game. Makoto... I'm raising my mic up a little bit here. I guess so. I mean, I see what you're saying. I like them as protagonists of their games though.
Hey, Bugs!
Like especially Hinata getting to like play as the character that like overcame that like firsthand, overcame what he had to go through was good. And Makoto like also being able to like everything that he went through, even though he was still just kind of, you know, anime protag. So I can see what you mean with Makoto, especially where it's like where he became part of the Future Foundation. We still gotta finish the anime. What am I missing here? Where am I going? What am I looking for? Himiko, what am I looking for?
Hey, Shuichi.
Alright, this was Tenko's lab. Don't stare at me, I'll become even more beautiful. Is she embarrassed?
Huh?
You're right.
Okay.
I'm sitting here. Unfortunately, we've also gotten to the point of the game where that like we've run out of characters that I don't like care about to some degree. Like there's definitely some characters they could kill that I'll be less upset about than others. But I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh man, I don't want anybody else to die.
Yeah. What is it?
Like killing
How
off
about this?
Angie and Kyo. I'll just call him Kyo. Killing off Angie and Kyo is like we're the last like
That's robophobic.
characters where I'm kind of like I didn't really care about them. With a red border. Okay, that's why I need to put it in. I'm gonna talk to Miyu first.
Ah.
Nothing to say to that. Can I interact with this? What's going on? That was weird. Sometimes I swear like the keyboard and the mouse for this game like bug out. Where it doesn't feel the input. I've had several times happen where like it just won't like click and I'll have to do something else. Oh shit, we put a Death Star in Miyu's lab. The building's just combined. What do you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Thanks, Miyu. Shuichi, Kibo have nothing to say. He's gonna hold that pose now. No comments. Like, alright. This is probably gonna be Kibo's lab.
All right.
They combine Kibo and Miyu's lab. Wow, the jokes really do just write themselves, huh? Wow. Huh. Alright.
I knew it.
Wow, there's nothing I can click on in here. Whoa, that's bizarre. Other than like the monitor back there.
Huh? No way. Is that all right?
I don't want to be associated with sci-fi technology. I want to be a steampunk robot.
That's right. Unfortunately. Okay.
You know, when I started this game, my theory was that Kibo wasn't actually a robot, and he just thinks he's a robot. Now I'm like not so sure. That's really all there was to look in here. Okay. Because I mean, he has also like, you know, done actual robot things too.
All right.
Let's get started.
Oh,
Okay, so the mouse was no longer working.
With my magic. What?
Hey,
Motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. I think the real motive's being kept. Either way, it's worrisome.
Actually,
Is there any way to go back and play that one mini game I was playing at the beginning of the game? That was like the Kaizo trap.
Seriously?
I'd like to go back there and try that again.
what was that?
You got me. Is that all right?
What'd you do with that card key?
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't ever use it, so I just gave up instead. I don't seem too disappointed about being able to use it.
Cut it out. You know,
Flashback light. Let me see that. Well, here we go. I like the thing. He's like, "You don't have the balls," and Kaido just like points it at his face. He's like, "Fuck you!" His own face, that is. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness, and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. Oh my god, I saw scenes of after the World Cup.
What was that?
Okay.
All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
so
A bunch of weird groups started showing up at the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
People were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
And I thought, well, I'm a robot, so that doesn't apply to me.
Hold on!
The meteorites. What happened to those meteorites? We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
And what did that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites.
Yippee.
You guys are clearly in a simulation. I mean, you don't know that, but I'm guessing you guys are in some kind of simulation or something.
But
Gopher Project. Didn't it fail?
That's true.
What's that mean?
okay.
Mankind deserves the mission. Miyu?
The fuck's going on? You. Seems like
What happened?
Didn't help connect any other memories. I mean, the ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? What happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi. Huh? See?
I mean, I don't know.
But
Like if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife.
Always messing around.
And then all of a sudden the smoke monster appears, grabs Kokichi and drags him away.
because well,
Seriously? Come on!
Kokichi, what did you see when the timer hit 0? The monster would never, would it not?
Shut up!
my bad.
what did I do? Wait,
Everyone's having a bad time. Hi, Crashing Oceanic Flight 815. You finally learned to read the air. Nice
I'll
job,
commit that to
robot.
my memory bank.
Hey!
Before we go on to put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause going to
We want to challenge Underground again this time.
So dumb.
Oh, I was literally just talking about this. Maybe I could go challenge it.
like I thought.
I want to see if they'll let me do that. Like, I don't think I'm gonna clear it, but it would be. I wish they'd like let me like go back there and try it again.
It's no use.
It's no use. Free time. Okay, we're gonna hang out with our BFFs, but there's a couple things I want to do first. Number one, I want to go to the school store and get some gifts. And then number two, I want to go find the manhole and see if they'll let me play that minigame again. And then number three, then we'll hang out with BFFs. I guess we should come up with some new bear theories as well. Hold on. Let's see here. All right, bear theory. I'm not saying it's not Harlatcher Stone, shakes fist. But let's also, why don't we say everybody's dead, Dave. Kaido ain't gonna make it. I wonder, how's that look? Does it stretch all the way across? That's fine. Alright, cool. To the school store! Can't lose a killing game if you're already dead. I like how you had to, like, censor yourself so that the chat would actually go through. Where the heck is the store? Where's the store? Oh, there it is. I didn't see the. I missed it. Like I missed it like 3 times. Like, I know I could dump these in, like... Yeah, I got a beret. I know I could dump these in, like, one at a time and get, like, theoretically, like, you know... 200. God, it is so bad about this. It just does not, like... It has such a hard time connecting to the keyboard for some reason. It's just this game. I don't have this problem with anything else. Wearable blanket. They just gave me a Snuggie. They have Snuggies in this game. Pure white practice sword. Things like the Snuggie were really fun because, like, it was one of those things that, like, literally everybody made fun of, but because everyone made fun of it, because there were like several people who were like trying it unironically, and some people just like being like getting them as like joke gifts for people, being like, ha ha ha, I got you a Snuggie, isn't that funny? Like, they probably made so much money off those things. Like million dollar like movie studios would kill for that kind of advertising on the product like that. And probably have, if we're being real. Autumn-colored scarf. Fun book of animals. Ketchup. I thought that ketchup was like a ukulele at first. Gun of man's passion. That is probably Some kind of video game reference. Hey, marigold seeds. Okay. Right next to the ketchup and the gun of man. Okay, I want to check out the sewer and see if I can do that minigame again, if it'll let me. And if that doesn't work out, then I will... If that doesn't work out, then I'll go hang out with Miyu. I'm trying to remember where exactly it is, though. I think it's in the backyard, right? It's in the back. Yeah, there it is. Also, let's save, because this game does not have autosave, and as we learned, need to be careful about that. Oh, okay, they're gonna let me do it. But you're just Shuichi. Okay, so that makes it way harder. Oh wait, no, we got everybody. Interesting. Okay, but only 9 people. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with the janky keyboard though. I'd probably have to use a controller.
Damn it.
Fine.
This
I'll
is it
fucking
for
do
me.
it.
Sorry.
Damn it.
So
There's no
To me.
there's no way to bait it out. Okay, so you should have not jump. Damn. And you lose everybody so quickly. Alright, I'm gonna give this a few more tries because I'm stubborn. I just love the idea that Shuichi... Oh, they put me back here? What? Oh, that's bullshit. What? Oh, that's dumb. No, game. That's so unfair. That's so unfair. That's so bad that they put you all the way back in your room and you have to come down here. Wow. I'm not losing free time by doing this, am I? Alright, we'll see. If I saved before I tried this, so like if I need to reload a save, I can give it a shot. I mean, as with literally any kind of like pain platformer like this, it's just a matter of
Damn it.
finding out where everything is.
fine. I'll fucking do it.
Sorry.
Gata.
Everyone.
Okay, so those will kill you on contact, but the others won't. Like, I don't think it's possible to get through here without losing people.
I guess I'll go.
Well, I guess it's up to me. I should try this with a controller later. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with keyboard. Platforming with keyboard is really hard for me.
Couldn't
Leave it
do
to me. Damn it.
Damn it. You can beat it in the first chapter and you get a special ending. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to give it one more solid... I'm going to give it one more solid try. And then I'm going to just give up on that. Keyboard platforming is hard, man. I did a video on a bunch of Flash games that I used to play. I did a couple of years ago, and one of the things I remember going back to, like one of the games I went back to and played was a game called Koopa's Revenge, where it was a Super Mario Brothers fan game, but from the perspective of a Koopa. and it wasn't bad. It was made pretty well. Like, it wasn't poorly made, but because it was a keyboard, because you were using the keyboard for all your platforming, it couldn't quite really do what they wanted it to do. It wasn't as good as it could have been.
Time to do my best!
Yeah, I don't think you can get through this without taking hits. Also, like, if I'm going to keep coming back and doing this later, this is going to get harder each time. Like, I think the best time to be able to complete this would be at the beginning of the game when you have everybody.
Sorry. Leave it to me.
Damn it.
Guess I'll go.
I can't make this jump. Damn it. And then, like, there'll be the cages. I have no idea how much further it goes after that, though. Okay, whatever. We're not going to do that anymore. That's all we're going to do for this one. All right, let's find Miu. Go down the BFF list. Miu.
What was that?
You talking? Why are you talking to me? Hell, you mind your damn business. Should I hang out with her? Yeah, sure.
Fucking slugs.
Well, no, we're gonna hang out with her anyway. I spent a long while trying to convince Miu not to run away from reality. Somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miu. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. When you put all the numbers up there like that, it looks like you're trying to tell me some kind of code. Well, I don't have 13. Oh my god, keyboard! Jesus! I'm seriously considering swapping over to controller. Like, oh my god. Like, it's happened so many times now. 21. 22. Don't have 22. I do have the wearable blanket. Miu wants a Snuggie. It's prime technology. How'd you know I wanted this? Don't tell me that you're that into me. I could tell you just would like a Snuggie. Well, I guess a perma virgin like you can't help but think about all day long. I think it was supposed to be a me in there. Like there was a caption problem.
You know.
To be honest, I'm not a normal person. Yeah, you're an ultimate. You look like. Oh, good, you're aware of it. Oh, good, you're aware of it.
Fucking moron.
Then,
You know.
I need someone else to assure me that I really am weird.
no.
You really are weird.
Fuck you just said.
Without hesitation, he just tells her.
That's
It's pretty clear. You can tell just by looking at him. An augmented human? An augmented human? I didn't realize she was talking about something like that.
Hey.
I was already. No, I mean, I can already tell.
Huh?
Why the fuck did you even say this shit in the first place?
You know.
Anyway, you probably won't believe me, but back in the day, I used to be a boring, unremarkable girl with no talent at all. One day I got in an accident, ended up in a coma. Real life and death type shit. After the surgery, I barely managed to regain consciousness.
Listen
And
up.
ever since, I've been chock full of ideas for all kinds of inventions. I had the brain, skills, and physical talent to make those inventions a reality. But that's weird, isn't it? I mean, think about it. It's weird, right?
okay.
Yeah, weird.
That being said,
So I've come to the conclusion that I am, in fact, an augmented human.
Huh?
Yeah, it actually is true that like people who suffer serious like head trauma do have like major changes in personality.
Wait.
Like
Sure.
I think what is his name? The guy they talk about, I think his name is like Gideon Gage, was the guy who like had like a piece of like pipe shot through his head on like an accident. He survived. Like it went straight through his skull. Phineas, I think it might be Phineas, but yeah. So Gage, he had like a pipe or something he was working, and it like shot through his skull, and he survived. It didn't kill him, but his personality significantly changed once he recovered. Not just because he had a hole in his head.
Sure.
Wait!
Just start cutting me open. You would die. I'm an augmented human. It'll take more than disembowelment to kill me. Me might be bizarre, but she's still human. I just gotta jam this baby into me. So what you're saying is that maybe me used to be a sweet girl? I mean, yeah, maybe. Like, I'm just saying she might have, like, when she's talking about, like, I got in an accident and I woke up from a coma and then I could do all this stuff. I'm saying that, like, it's not completely unheard of.
Hey! Wait!
Shuichi, what are you saying? How else can I satisfy my lust for research?
Stop it!
Ah,
Congratulations. You kept Miyu from killing herself. Friendship tagged. I mean, that's what friends do. You helped Miyu in the middle of her breakdown where she was going to, you know, disembowel herself.
This is an announcement.
Only 2 Mana Cubs left.
It is now 10, actually. Mana funny. Like a dream come true.
Aren't you guys related?
No.
Okay, yeah, they're addressed.
I want you.
Alright, we're turning off the channel. Just, Shuichi jumps up grabbing that. What was that? If I had a nickel for every incest joke in this game, I would have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but 3 more than I expected. What were the other 2? Were they all Monica related?
oh! Thank you. Oh. You're right. Oh.
Oh, Gonta, don't say that. This game is definitely heavy on the incest. This game definitely had some like Rick and Morty like writers on it. Oh god, Kiyu's whole jam. I completely forgot about that for a minute. Yeah, that was the whole thing, wasn't it? That kind of came out of nowhere.
Are you okay? Huh?
Literally came out of nowhere. Like, I'm thinking about it now, just like,
No.
gee, like that's how it kind of is for everybody. Like, you know, when the murderers confess, it's like Harumi was like, by the way, I'm actually the Prime Minister of Japan. I was like, yeah, okay, we didn't know that. But like Kiyo was especially just kind of like, yeah, I'm actually a serial killer and also in love with my sister who I'm housing in my spirit and my body. And it's like, okay, we
Shuichi!
skipped a lot of development on this.
That's true.
Whoa!
Kaito's scared of ghosts.
All right.
What are they? What's the name of this trio? I'm certain that like the fandom has given them a name. What's the trio name?
25, 26, 27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it,
Kaito's not even doing sit-ups. Like, man, guys, the stars sure are cool.
Kaito.
The training trio. Okay. Checks out.
That's true.
Huh? But
Did that occur to you? You want to die?
sorry.
Sure.
You
what
think
a-
I haven't
By
killed
the
people
way,
inside the boys' room before?
Well,
Do you like Kaede?
Huh?
What?
weirdo.
I assume you didn't because that'd be weird. What do you mean weird?
I don't understand.
Like someone you just met, especially in a situation like this. Maki, do you have a crush on one of your friends? Is it Kaido? It's probably Kaido. The game's kind of shipping them pretty hard.
Huh? Nope.
No.
Oh, Kaido's not gonna make it, guys.
Huh?
He's not gonna make it, man.
Got it.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I skipped over that. I was like, were you guys making out while I was gone? I thought that's what he said. I kind of brushed past it. Is Maki not going to make it, or both of them? I mean, like, statistically speaking, they probably both won't make it, but Kaido has so many death flags raised for him right now.
Let's go.
Which in Danganronpa doesn't really mean much, but sometimes it does. So, like, I can't sit here pretending like I know what's going to happen.
All right.
More
Let
sit-ups,
your
except
sweat
Kaido.
wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body, and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Everyone has an inherent death flag because they're in a Danganronpa game. Yeah, even the protag in the first chapter.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Because, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Whoa. Darkness time. I like this track a lot. I wonder, does the Monokuma Theater, is it played just for the player, or is this what Shuichi dreams of at night? I like the way it's in universe somehow. I mean, like in the first game they said they were broadcasting the Killing Game to the rest of the world. So that could have just been like how it was being like, those could just be like literally just be like commercial breaks. Nice. Okay, we've gone from incest jokes to domestic abuse jokes. Sweet.
Well,
Thanks, game. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, it's Maki! Vroom.
Okay. Well,
Huh?
hey,
Huh?
you're a detective.
You probably thought things didn't matter, but they did. If I go back in the log, will it like bring up the Monokuma Theater? It sure will. Wow, it'll bring up the whole thing. I was trying to see if like I missed something because I thought I guess she was just talking about being like, hey, did you like did you like Kaede?
but
Okay.
So I had to live facing forward, which means I'm gonna fall on my face and die probably.
No.
Huh? Then
Yeah?
that's...
I can't say for certain, but it's better than just sitting around doing nothing. Yes, I do want to go to Himiko.
Okay.
I see.
Oh, you have the item for this scene.
well.
We want
You're right.
train. Good deed should be done quickly. We'll start after breakfast. I'll see you later. Okay. I made myself an omelet for breakfast this morning and 4 pieces of toast. I have no milk, so I couldn't make myself cereal. The cereal I have right now is there's like this limited edition like apple cinnamon toast crunch out right now. I picked it up at the grocery store last time. I was there. It is okay. It is not my favorite. It's one of those things like it's like a mix of Apple Jacks or whatever and cinnamon toast crunch, and it is okay. I think I'd personally just rather have one or the other, not both at the same time. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
We gotta do it. Not now.
That's
When?
impossible.
But no can forgive. Huh?
Gonta wants to fight Monokuma. That's always gone well in the past, but they don't know that.
Help
Or
everyone.
do they?
Please. Gonta, do his best. Come on, man.
Wait.
You really don't get it. Well, you know.
Huh?
Why?
I mean, like, didn't, like, I forget, was it this game where, like, Monokuma got destroyed? And we thought, and then he showed up, like, a day later or something?
Huh?
What is it?
No.
Yeah. How exciting!
Play a game. It's not often you get to play a feeling game, you know? Monokuma did briefly get destroyed, yes. That's right, I remember that.
That's enough.
Punch him. Yeah, please.
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Again, Kaido is dying.
Maybe.
You can't.
Kokichi's like, someone actually hit me. No one's ever hit me for being a shit before.
Huh?
What the fuck? Tree trunk dick.
You know. Booyah! What's wrong? Sure.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Gross.
Okay.
Gross. Oh, let's go to the dojo. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Shuichi, you're here. We do this together.
Gonta.
Gonna help Himiko.
Hey. Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
No.
Huh? All right. Gonta wanna help every. What happened? Please. Allow Gonta.
Right.
That not good.
Okay.
Sorry. Huh? All right.
Go to train with Himiko too.
Okay.
Alright, so I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I'm excited. After changing into our Kyogi, we began training under Kikogi. Ah, look at them.
Next up, we're gonna do 100 cool magic show
That's our training. We're gonna do 100 poses.
Smile for the audience.
Yes!
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3!
Practice waving our hand and straddling broomsticks 100 times. Sounds difficult to comment on.
Shuichi, you're slacking on your poses.
It's important to smile too! Smile like Gonta! Smile like gentlemen!
Sure.
One more time, from the top. 1, 2, 3.
Who voices Gonta? I forget. Aw, you reached her, Tenko. That was cute. That was cute that he said that. Makes my heart feel warm.
No.
All right, let's go. Let's go hang out with Kaito. Oh, the creepy music's back. Okay. It was gone for a little while, but now it's back. Kaji Tang. Oh, cool. I know who that is. I can definitely hear it.
Jeez. But you know,
Kaito was like, yeah, man, violence definitely solves all my problems. Definitely. If the keyboard will, you know, cooperates. So starting at 23. Thank you for looking these up, by the way. Workout clothes. Oh. Workout clothes are the perfect gift for Luminarious stars.
hey, so listen up. I mean,
Huh?
got it. All right.
Huh?
Of course. But you know, I mean,
Huh?
got it.
Boss of the Great Pirates.
Listen up.
I'll just keep listening. Kaji Tang is EY from P5. Yeah, no, he's got a pretty big list. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Come on, man.
Huh?
What?
Boring, just say so. Britney list is super
That's not
unmanly. Come on, man. Like Kaito. supporting your friends is very unmanly. Don't support your friends. That's true toxic masculinity.
You know,
Okay.
Kizakura, Hat Man. You see that man? He's a hat man. On the computer, you have to call it something. So I have. He's pretty good. He's also, I'm pretty sure he's Ichiban in Yakuza 7 as well. Which that might not mean that much. Might mean not much to you, but he's Ichiban Yakuza 7 if you even care. That's not how I said it, but Gonta. I gotta play more Yakuza, man. I started Yakuza 0 like 3 or 4 years ago. I never finished it.
Bugs are.
It's not even like I wasn't enjoying it. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I got bogged down by it and I just couldn't keep going for some reason. I need to go back to it because I was enjoying it. Okay. And I want to play more of that series. I own like several of the games. And I want to like play... I want to play the new ones, the JRPG ones. But those ones have so much continuity from the previous ones, I don't want to jump in there. I would like to give Gonta a present. He deserves it. So I don't have 13. I wonder who wants the Hinata dumpling. I don't have 20. Don't have 32. A fun book of animals. Yep, that's a good Gonta present.
Hey! Thank you!
No.
Cause Gonta gentleman.
You're very particular about Gonta.
Hey!
Then,
Maybe... Hey!
huh? Huh?
Or Stometh. Save ladies from danger. That's what a gentleman does.
Oh yeah!
Some gentlemen talk to each other with muscles. Perfect for Gonta. Hey, just like my favorite anime, Full Metal Alchemist.
Hey!
I don't think Full Metal Alchemist is my favorite, but it's definitely like top like 5, if not 10.
Hey!
It's up there. I love that. I love it.
That's true.
It's so funny because like my exposure to that show was so strange at first because like when it was first airing on like Cartoon Network, I was a little too young
No.
to really be watching it, or like it was coming on like Adult Swim, and my parents didn't want me staying up that late watching stuff on Adult Swim because my parents actually were aware of enough about content in video games and shows to like know what ratings meant. Unlike my friends who got to play and watch whatever the fuck they wanted, my parents actually like knew what a game being rated M meant. They knew what an R-rated movie was. They knew if a cartoon was in a block called Adult Swim. They didn't want me watching it.
Is an announcement.
But M for mild. That game better be rated M for mild, son.
Monotaro.
He's helpless without me. But where was I going with this? Something about, oh yeah. So like, I remember, but I still remember like catching an episode or two every once in a while. And I would always catch the wildly different like times of like where the series was. And it wasn't until like I think my first year of college I sat down and I watched the entire show. The 2003 one, to be clear. I didn't watch Brotherhood until years later. Oh, hello. I got a hidden Monokuma. Just turned around. There he was. He was in 3D.
Shuichi.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess.
that's right.
Kaido may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed. There's no way that Kokichi's... I don't know. I can't keep saying, like, there's no way that this will happen.
Yeah,
Like, they'll do all this stuff to, like, create a red herring. So, like, they're going to do all this stuff with, like, Kaito and Kokichi, and then someone else is going to die.
Jeez.
That is not funny.
I'm more angry with the moral implications. Aren't the Monocub
Please
siblings?
stop!
No.
That's robophobic.
I guess they're robots. You're also a robophobe.
Hey now.
Kibo's gonna be the murderer of this case because he's just sick of everyone's shit.
Nope.
What happened?
Nah.
Kibo will be justified in killing the robophobes. Even Kokichi, your boy.
Huh?
What?
Idiot.
Let's just talk.
So what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man. That was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
It's important that we know that. You know, if we get in an accident, we gotta rush you to the hospital.
What's my blood type?
It actually is important to know your blood type. Find out your blood type today. I don't know my blood type. I'm gonna be in a bad way if I ever need it.
Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct.
Well, I
You can't just
figured
cut to the chase like
if
that.
I had to hide my skills as an assassin, I needed to make them applicable to the next thing.
Ah,
So, you know, rearing children. Japan blood types is correspond to personality traits. He's kind of asking what kind of person you like.
All
That's
right,
true.
then,
I forgot
let's
about
safe and
that.
ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
Hmm?
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember. At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason.
Yeah, but she wasn't like
kids
the
me.
ultimate about it. She wasn't like the best one who had ever lived.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
Huh?
At first, they just seemed like normal men, innocent men.
Huh?
Okay. Ever since that day,
I.e.B. every anime villain.
I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well.
Oh my god, look at that guy's bicep in the top right. Like, what the hell?
If I couldn't keep
Is that
up
supposed to be a
as an
teenager?
assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding, and then I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty.
After vomiting, crying, and shitting and farting over and over again, I found
Eventually,
peace.
I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers, but I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Oh, I forgot. There's this like. What is this? They've never talked about this thing once. Like this little thing, the reaction voice. Like I found this by accident, just by actually right-clicking. Like, what is this? Is it supposed to be like show you like how they're feeling or something like that? Like, what is it for?
Okay.
Ah. You know, listen up.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Aw, she's opening up. Kaido is gonna die. He's so dead, man. He is gonna die, and it is gonna fuck Maki up. Or Maki's gonna die, and it's gonna fuck him up. They're not making it. I have to keep my friends alive. One of those two is gonna die.
Hi, hello! Did you call for me?
Okay, you talk to you in private like this? Nice, nice, nice change there.
And another thing.
You really don't get it. Well, you know.
Wow, you sure are talking in a way as if like
Yeah.
someone is watching us talk about this.
Let's have more fun.
Stop smiling at me. I know he's your boy. Oh my god, Back to the Future was on at the gym today. This is so funny. This is what they're going with. I've never actually seen that movie. Yeah, it was. I rewatched the Mulaney bit recently where he was talking about Back to the Future, where it's like, there's Marty McFly. He's a teenager, and he, his best friend is a 78-year-old disgraced nuclear physicist. We're not going to elaborate. We should watch it though. That'd be good. I've heard it's a good movie.
Don't worry. Monotaro.
Mana funny.
Hey,
Eh?
Monotaro.
It'd be sweet if it wasn't, what it was.
Well.
Keto.
Oh.
Huh?
I mean, that's right.
Ah.
Oh. All right.
All right, I have a sword. I can I can just cut Kaido in half with it. Wait, there's someone behind the school here. Ew, go to. Okay.
Hey! Gonta!
Oh,
Oh, he's looking for Bug. I already had this conversation. What's funny is that you can go really fast outside. If you try to sprint inside, you go slower. Welcome, enjoy the game. No running in the halls. When will you learn?
Ah.
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, Tara awakened to love. It looked like a new development. Then it was over the next day.
Okay. How about that?
But
Eh? You're right. That's right.
Jeez.
Hmm.
that's right.
Hmm.
Anytime somebody's not here, it's upsetting.
Huh? What? Come on, man.
That's right.
Hmm.
Hey!
I guess.
All right.
That unspeakable malice is brewing. I mean, you know, you are still in the murder game. We are still dealing with that. I'm guessing this is going to be our last day of free time before shit hits the fan, though. Oh, no, we're going to go train.
Got it.
Well,
Here you are, bro. Special kind of training. We're going to kill each other with swords.
what?
Shuichi.
Okay.
Hmm.
Huh?
I botched the mission with a katana. So not to use swords. Oh, I see.
But you know. All right.
What?
Listen up. Maki roll.
I don't understand.
Is he calling her Maki roll because it sounds like maca roll? Is that the play on words?
Okay, sure. Well, that's right.
Yeah, just like her, you especially like cosplay.
Huh?
Maki roll's an actual thing. Oh, it's a kind of sushi. Okay.
I told you. Okay.
Huh?
Well, how annoying.
Huh?
I had the same height and hairstyle as the popular character who also carried a katana. Oh my god.
They thought I was cosplaying that character.
I thought she was going to be an actual costume. I thought she was going to be like a Toho character.
So I got dragged into a hall by a group of excited people with expensive cameras. They almost saw the weapons I had in my case. If they had, they would have found out my katana was actually a real.
They would have found out my weapon wasn't peace bonded.
Sounds like a close call.
It would have been funny. It'd be funny if like there was a Hitman game. I'm sure there is. If there was a Hitman game case where you like went to a convention and you were like in a cosplay and they immediately like took all your like weapons and things and like bound them so you couldn't use them.
Okay.
That's right.
Ah, my bad.
Sorry.
Jeez.
After a bout of training with the sword, I returned to my room. Level up. You learned about Maki's horrible cosplay past. What to do? What can I do? I think there's following the mysteries. Let's hang out with Samugi. Actually, I'm going to hang out with Maki because I don't know how much free time I have left. And if they only give me one, I would rather use it on Maki. So I'm going to hang out with Maki. And then if there's still another one after this, we'll hang out with Samugi.
Jeez.
Never hang out with Kokichi. Nope, sorry. He's on the list. 02. Ooh, a beret. I wonder if because she likes it or because it makes her look like an assassin.
That's right.
But, huh?
Well, okay. You don't know?
The cult does the orphanage charity. It's believable, right? The amount of work I put in, the amount of charity given.
If I remember
Such small. What's going on her shoulders? Her tiny, tiny shoulders.
No. That's
That's true.
Do more people ship the training trio as an OT3, or do they ship more with Kaido and Shuichi, or Maki and Kaido, or Shuichi and Kaido? Like, what's the most popular out of those combinations?
Because
I'm guessing Shuichi Kaido. 5'4", she is small.
that's
what do you mean?
no.
Well,
That girl.
sorry.
Sorry. This is actually a gender swapped Guilty Gear universe. I'm actually sole bad guy. That girl is that man. Maki Kaito is the most popular of the combos, but that's because Shuichi has a lot of ship competition being the main character and all. I'm guessing Shuichi's top ship is Shuichi Kokichi. Am I right? Yeah, I thought so. What the second most popular Shuichi ship is I'm guessing it's either Shuichi Miyu or Shuichi Kaede. Figured. Alright, let's go find Samugi. I don't want to hang out with Kokichi, but I want to see what he says when I go talk to him.
Hey,
Oh, I guess I could hang out with him though if I had to. Should I hang out with him? You always like this? No, thank you. I think Shuichi Kaede is cute, but I'm a simple person. If you like the Phantom Thief ship, I will flock to it. Is Kokichi like a Phantom Thief though? He's more of an evil leader. Kaito's hanging out outside of Maki's place. Wait, is she in my lab? Is Maki in my lab? Maki, why are you in my lab?
By the way,
Need to watch all the Hotel Kama Sutra scenes. Eventually I could show you my graph of them. I watched a few of them already. I watched the Kurumi one and I watched the Miyu one. I think that's the only one. Those are the only ones I actually saw. I want to watch the Maki one. I was worried that if I watched them, I would get spoilers of some sort. Like, I'm sure if I had watched the Maki one early on, I definitely would have. Something would have happened. I would have gotten spoiled for something. Just because of the whole assassin nature. 27. Cheer coat uniform. Yeah, I guess you would like this. Maki scene actually has 2 versions. Interesting. Just in case. Okay. Well, then I probably would have been wondering why she had 2. Because I bet, like, on the videos I were looking at, it probably would have said Maki Assassin.
Oh, right. Right?
You make the size of your eyes light up.
Huh?
You're right.
Wait!
Yeah. That reminds me. You're right. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Precious.
Hey!
There was some anime I watched last year that was about cosplay. I cannot remember what it was called, but it was a little slice of life romance anime. It was very cute. I enjoyed it. I cannot remember. I cannot remember what it was called though. I know that Amalie voiced the main character. Ding dong. And this is where Kokichi kills Shuichi, and Kokichi becomes the main character for the next few chapters. Oh, hey, Miyu.
Hey, Puichi!
Huh?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Me and the twins.
Hey!
Ah!
I just told you.
Booyah!
Yeah, but that she's in solid serious, but I shouldn't just ignore her. Actually, I'm gonna go on foot for the first few rooms so I can see if I run into anybody. Oh, that made me dizzy. Oof. Sorry about motion sickness for that one. Alright, I don't see anybody. So I'm just gonna... Oh, there's Himiko.
What?
Okay, but...
You're right.
Huh?
No.
I like how Himiko keeps talking about Tenko and not Angie. Nobody cares about Angie. Oh, hey, it's the Xbox.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Huh?
Actually.
You think something fun's gonna happen instead? We're all gonna suddenly end up on the Xbox. You were playing a PlayStation, but nope.
Sure.
Hey,
Out of my way.
We're gonna go to another world. Another world. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna isekai'd.
Fuck all y'all. What?
well,
Why?
you get it? Alrighty.
Wait.
Okay. Interesting art style.
Talk about it.
I don't know what that's a reference to, but interesting art shift.
Oh.
See? You get it?
Please forgive me.
Huh? What? Got it.
Computer box. Ah, it's the Matrix.
That being said,
Huh?
sure. I don't wanna.
What? Right?
Why?
It'd be cool if, like, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but it'd be cool if we go into this virtual world and we all did have like different avatars and look different.
Which means
Avatar. Well, it was a really popular show in the early 2000s.
I fucking rule. Booyah.
No.
But I'm worried what's actually going to happen is that we're going to go in, we might get like a cutscene, and then we're all going to come back out, and one of us is going to be dead. Like, I think that's what's actually going to happen is that we're all going to like go in, get knocked out by the VR, and then we wake up, everyone's going to be dead. Or not everyone, but someone is going to be dead. You never know. I mean, it could be like a you die in the game, you die for real. Where we go in, someone gets murdered, and then we're just stuck in there. It'd be a pretty interesting twist. Miyu said that she didn't originally make this program. I mean, like I said, my ongoing theory of this game is that this is all virtual, that we're all like in a virtual reality situation here right now. Which, they already did that for the second game, but that doesn't mean they won't do it again. Who made the virtual world? Well, it was me, obviously. Oh, they're both saying it now. It was just Monophy before. Monophony.
Please stop. Let me explain.
Also, Lodi, the Choose Your Legends for Fire Emblem Heroes is going on right now. I don't know if you're still playing that, but you can get a free unit.
Yeah. Wait! You can't!
Right?
well,
Up, yep. Soren is in there. I went ahead and got Gulve just because.
that's wrong.
Reasons.
You.
Incomprehensible.
You know. What's the problem? Come with me.
But
Just the tip is fine.
Just the tip is fine. Oh my god. The tip of what? There's just chaos. Sorry, I was talking about just the tip and Gulve.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Yes.
How exciting.
Why?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not taking her side. It's just that someone mentioned her being mommy, and I have severe mommy issues, apparently.
What is it?
If how he was acting with Kurumi was.
Okay.
Yes. Ah.
Miu. Miu, please.
Huh?
Yeah. Yay! Right?
Got it.
And Gunta will go. Gunta will go. This virtue Yol world.
But I heard it.
There's even a small chance it'll stop the killing game. I'll definitely trust the guy who put us in the killing game.
Listen closely. We must do it.
All right.
Huh?
Got it.
The idiot's at it again.
Shut up!
I don't care.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You're right.
You can't! It's true! Okay.
Stop!
Oh. Oh.
That being said,
Oh.
fucking slugs! I understand.
All right, here we
You see
go.
those 2 ports on
Everyone
the
into the. It
left?
even looks like an Xbox. Like if you turn on its side, it would look like an Xbox.
That's where you plug in the 2 cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory.
I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Okay, fine. If she said so.
Thank you, Samugi.
So then,
If she said so.
which ports?
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Oh, a
Well,
body swap. A
I guess
body
we'll just
swap
have to
murder
be
would be
careful
fun.
Not to switch the cords then.
It's
Like-
okay.
Who would get
Stay calm.
blackened then if you killed someone while in someone else's body?
Okay. So I hold my chopsticks in my. Calm down.
Listen up.
Ah. Jeez.
Shut up.
Got it.
Our avatar's just gonna look like us? Okay.
All right.
See ya.
Somebody's gonna die when we get in there. Welcome to the Neo World program. Wasn't that what it was called in 2? Am I misremembering that? That was in 2. That was what it was called, right? Are we going to the beach? Oh my god. Okay. Well, interesting.
Seems like. Why?
Graphics are really disappointing.
But you know.
Huh?
Ah,
After all that stuff, you know, like Me bleeding to death internally.
All right already.
Maki already hates it.
Oh. I see.
How rude!
Oh. Wow.
Got a
Means
minute?
our senses are connected, which means that if someone die, you die in the game, you die for real.
Hey! Actually. What was that?
By the way,
Punching Kibo again.
Please stop! That's rubophobic.
Ah,
So,
Oh, I see.
Dear.
Weird.
you know,
That's right.
ah.
What?
We gotta give you a quick warning.
Huh? Cut it out.
Ah, and I can like move around. Cool. We're going full on RPG.
That's
Oh, I can run. Ooh, here we go.
But
How rude!
Move around like getting motion sick. Yeah.
hey,
It's just been all blocky.
Sure.
Objects here are unbreakable.
You know.
Your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain though.
Hey!
But can you get killed here? I guess is the question.
Don't
Well, I
worry.
mean, like if you can't die in the game and you die for real, that means if someone dies, which someone is going to die while we're in here, that means that the kill would have been like outside. They would have jacked out of the
Which
game.
means.
What did you say?
No way!
Got the weaker.
That not good!
Okay. Sorry, I need to check on one thing. Your avatars don't show damage, but you still feel pain. Yeah, so your avatars can't, like, you won't be, like, bleeding or anything, but if they just get on the ground, fall over on the ground dead, like, you'll die. You'll be dead in the real world.
you get it?
jeez.
Ah.
And just like a JRPG, we have to wait for everybody to walk in individually.
Why?
Okay.
weirdo.
I'm not trying to act like Tenko or anything, but you guys really do fantasize that a lot. Or is it, are you jelly, maybe?
You know,
What should we do?
Hey, Puichi!
Maps a mansion written
You
on it.
know.
Okay.
I mean, Monokuma called this the killing game simulator. So, I mean, it would have been used for, like, killing people, right? Or maybe just wanting to relive the events of the other games.
Ah,
Ah.
sure.
Oh.
By the way,
Huh?
Hoo-yah!
It can't be.
You know,
which means
That wall's the end of the world. Get some real custom Robo vibes. I programmed the entire world overnight. Ultimately, it's very small. Hey, she did what she could.
Hey,
Jeez.
got a minute?
What?
no way.
Huh? Allow Gonta.
Goodness.
Wait! It's okay.
Oh yeah.
Gunta? You've been playing this all along. Knows how to manipulate people.
hoo-yah!
You know, peek up my skirt. I'll allow it. Everyone just waits and doesn't go with her. Tap, 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 tap. Kaito.
Ew.
Seems like
Sure.
Feel pain and pleasure. You don't even use birth control here. Well, how do you? Okay. The more you talk, the more I dislike you.
Okay.
So if you want to go in and have weird little chibi sex, you can.
stop it.
Thank you, Mew.
Oh my.
That's.
Hello, experience of binoculars? What does that mean? You see pretty far these binoculars. I mean, duh, binoculars. Feel free to look around. Take a good look at everything.
Ah!
You know,
Then.
Let's take a look around. So I can go like as far as the river. And there's that black line. There's the wall that Mew has placed around the world. Guess it's about as far as we got. I can't get off the binoculars. Mirai Hills.
Well.
Could be used as weapons, except that, you know, basically anything's a weapon if you get creative enough with it. This is random, but it's making me think of it. I've discovered apparently someone made a full fan game of Sonic 3D Blast, except in 2D. It's not like a 1-to-1, but like they made it so like they made it in the style of like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and they made it so like you can play as Tails and Knuckles and put in like 5 additional playable characters, including Shadow. who all like have their own little play style. It looks really cool. I really want to play it.
Jeez.
It's a fan game, so it's free.
That's true.
Ah,
And it uses all the Genesis music, which is I like more than most of the Saturn music. Although I think the Saturn music was added as a free DLC. Obviously, the whole thing would be free. It's a fan game. You can't charge for shit like that. But it made me think of like Sonic has there's so many Sonic fan games. Like Sega has always been very like chill about that, and I kind of want to like play a bunch of them and do a video at some point.
Well then.
Here's the bathroom. Do you have to shit in the virtual world, I wonder? Yeah, exactly, Shuichi. Wondering. I'm kind of wondering, like, did they ever address that in Sword? Well, I'm sure they did. It was like in Sword Art Online. Did they have to? Did they use the bathroom? Because I think they did. They definitely did other stuff. Something shiny. You earn 3 mana coins. Mirai Hills. What is Mirai again? Is that a reference to in an earlier game? Is that character?
I'm worried.
Mirai is the world for future. Oh, that's right. Future Falls.
fucking moron!
We gotta make a bridge.
Listen up.
Well then.
Hey, Puichi!
That's the Damascus who loves getting bossed around. That's what we call the guy who always has to do everything because he's the main character. I'll walk normally, but walk very quickly.
All right.
He's carrying it.
Piece of shit!
No. Okay.
Sure. Fucking moron!
I see.
Listen up!
Stop it.
Oh?
Ganta, yeah. Ganta realizing that there's no bugs in the virtual world. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, well, I guess, or rather, him finding out that like the bugs are different. Yeah. There you go.
You know,
Miyu told me that she got rid of all the bugs in this game. Oh, they just put me back up on the path, really?
what?
Like I was conscious, everything went to black. It's almost like we, transitioned into a different area. It's like what happens every time you open a door.
Oh my.
That being said, You know,
I guess that would be really weird in virtual reality, though. Like if you just if you hit them up, where you load into the next map.
ah. Ah.
All right.
Hey,
Just go ahead. I don't trust you to be going off by yourself.
I told you.
Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, it's Christmas supplies. Nice.
Well then. Booyah! Listen up.
Ah.
Actually,
Ah.
Ah.
I want to keep going until we hit the next murder, but I don't know how long that's going to be. I kind of expected it to happen sooner than this. I didn't realize an entire other virtual
Piece of
world
shit.
thing was going to happen, but we'll see.
Well,
leave it to me.
Wait.
I see.
Sure.
What? All right.
Well then.
Okay.
Kaido and Kokichi really don't seem to get along. Almost like one of them is a antagonist little shit, and the other one punched him in the face.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
oh my.
All right.
Okay.
Is Maki upset? Her little avatar is very obviously like blushing.
Booyah!
I understand.
All right.
Maki roll. Hey, so hey, so
It was you fool!
That's. Yeah.
you know,
What?
I mean,
Mia was so excited to bring everybody in here, and everyone's just shitting on it. Gee, it sure is messy in here.
Leave it to me. Okay.
All right.
Huh?
Miu.
Ah.
don't screw around.
Shut up!
So that will give, that's going to give one side an alibi, unless they have to find a way to like get around the river to kill someone.
Shit.
Sorry.
I want to be like, okay, I can't remember who voices Kokichi. It's like, okay, for this voice line, it's just shit.
But
Can the plane? So can the plane pair? So we can Chuichi go plane into the dining hall in the kitchen.
Right, right?
Okay.
Plane dangerous. Oh, Smithy.
It's okay. Come on, man.
Hey!
Okay.
All right.
Huh?
Gonta.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm guessing that like the turn-based RPG thing that Sally mentioned in the post game probably uses this. Am I right?
Leave it to me.
what's wrong?
Sorry.
What is this?
No. Well.
Shuichi.
No. That's huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. How did she get over here? Uh-oh.
Huh?
What?
No.
What was that?
Did someone get killed under a tree? I don't like when you go "hoo boy" like that. That means someone's probably dead.
Could it be? What should we do?
Huh?
What?
Why?
Kiba's okay. Yeah, how did Kiba get over here? Smiles are not any better. Oh god, who's it gonna be? Don't be someone I care about.
Oh,
Well, Gonta's okay. Oh, it's gonna be someone I care about, isn't it?
Huh?
That means it can only be Kokichi, Maki, or Kaito. Fuck! Or Miyu. Oh no, I don't want any of those third, four. Well, Kokichi could die, and I wouldn't really care that much, but then that would mean someone else was a
Alright.
murderer. Okay, good. Maki's okay. Kaito's dead.
Shuichi!
What?
Kaito's totally dead.
Right.
Huh?
Kaito's dead. Either Kaito or Miyu. One of them is dead. It's probably Miyu.
Huh?
I keep going back and forth.
All right.
Damn it. I'm not happy about either of these local outcomes.
Oh yeah.
allow Gonta.
All right.
Hey,
You get it?
It's probably going to be Miyu. Like, it would make most sense. It would make most sense for her to be dead at this point,
What
right?
happened?
But I don't know.
Huh?
Stop that. I don't even know what faces you're making anymore.
hey,
Well, that's...
What?
Huh?
So we're gonna log out. Okay, so yeah, what's gonna happen is we're all gonna log out, and someone's gonna be dead. Or two people will be dead.
Huh?
I told you.
Then...
What's the point?
He won't seem stupid to get himself killed. Oh, Maki. They're drawing this out. I'm not going to be happy about whoever it is. Either one of them, I'm not going to be happy.
Gonta.
Ah. Oh.
Means Mia's dead.
Right? Shuichi!
Huh? Huh?
Hey!
I'm...
Shuichi said, fuck you, and just immediately left.
Ah.
Yep. Yeah, we knew that was coming. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shit. She was alive, but she didn't deserve this. She really didn't. Playing bagpipes. Damn. Okay. Well, boy. I mean, I knew it was going to be either her or Kaito. And now it's going to be like, oh, Kaito was the murderer, right? I hope he wasn't the murderer. I think he's going to get framed to hell and back. But I am almost certain that he is. Okay, I can't say I'm almost certain. I don't think he's the murderer. But okay, we're going to stop there, though, because I think that's a good place to stop. We didn't go as long as we usually do. But yeah, we're going to stop there for the time being. So let's go ahead, save. Oh, goodbye, Mew. You were quite the handful, but you were fun. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your Saturday evening goes well. I think I'm going to try and stream some more tomorrow, so we'll probably do the investigation and try to do the trial, but we'll see. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but I will try to stream tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. But until then, have a great one, and bye-bye.